Gravenville.
Uh-oh.
Is there anybody there?
No.
What is your name, spirit?
Kefki. Oh, they can't hear me. They're not psychic. Oh, no. They're not psychic. Okay. I'm just gonna mess around with the Ouija board. Okay. E, F, K. Ooh, listen to that. Oh my god, it's a boglin. Oh my god, it looks like a Cenobite. Kinda. Run from the great value Cenobite. Run from the great value Cenobite. It's great value Butterball.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Hell no. Run! Run, you fools! Even the ghosts are running. Oh wait. Woo! Got a sandwich. Casper's ugly cousin. Hey! Oh, goodness. Ah.
The following haunters have been assigned to you. Treat them well.
Fine. Let's see what we got here. Haunting 101. Google. Haunting 101.
You are ready for your field training, young Ghost Master. We are taking you to the Kappa Lambda sorority house in Gravenville University. Only a small number of sorority girls are in residence at the moment, but scaring them all away should be a sufficient test of your abilities.
Before embarking upon a haunting, you must select your team of ghosts. To play the tutorial, which is highly advisable, click upon Recommend, then upon Go Haunt. You can elect to assemble a team yourself, but you can only benefit from the tutorial with the recommended team.
Okay.
Welcome to the mortal realms, where all your haunting will take place. If you need to freeze time or abort the haunting, click on the menu icon, bottom left, or press Escape. If you wish to turn the tutorial off, but continue this haunting, click on the menu icon and select Options. If you move your pointer to the edges of the screen, you will be able to move around the world.
Ooh,
You may also use the arrow keys to move around.
oh, okay.
Try moving by putting the pointer at the edge of the screen or using the arrow keys.
No, I'm not gonna use the arrow keys right now. Maybe I'll use the arrow keys. Too far up. Can I zoom it down? Zoom it down. Okay, arrow keys.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
To rotate your view, click on the rotational arrows displayed on the screen. You can also rotate your view through any angle by holding the right mouse button and moving the mouse. When you hold the right mouse button, moving the mouse left and right rotates the view, and moving the mouse up and down tilts the view. You can restore the original view by clicking on the cube-like button between the rotational arrows.
Right there?
You can click on the up and down arrow icons to move between different floors. Try it for yourself.
Down.
Floors can also be changed using the page up and page down keys or by holding the right mouse button while using the mouse wheel. You may want to change your viewpoint to reflect your needs. A zoomed-out long view is good for planning. A closer, zoomed-in view aids in selecting specific mortals or assessing their behavior. Also remember that you may not see everything of importance without changing your viewpoint.
Okay.
To help you keep track of the mortals in each haunting, you have the Mortal Pack. Point at a mortal's image in the pack.
Okay.
When you position your cursor upon a mortal's pack icon, a box appears informing you of their status. The red bar shows a mortal's terror, the yellow bar, their madness, and the blue bar, their belief.
She got a towel
As you
on
frighten
her, and a
mortals,
robe, and she
their
ain't got
red
no
terror
shoes.
bar will increase in
Oh my
size.
goodness.
The white portion of a
there's
bar
somebody over
shows a
there.
mortal's willpower. When terror exceeds willpower, a mortal will flee. Likewise, when their madness exceeds the white portion of the madness bar, they will go insane.
Oh my goodness. They really.
Click upon a mortal's image in the pack to view their options menu.
I will click upon the mortal. Click upon the mortal. View.
You can use this option to get a cinematic view of any mortal in the haunting.
Okay. Can I poke? Can I poke? the
Experiment with mortals for a while and see what you can learn.
stick? Okay. View. Hey, where you go? I wanted to see the mirror. Hey.
Try locating a specific
It's
mortal
Lord
by
Bar
using the
Exhort
Go-To option.
I know, I feel that way too. Uh-oh. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. She's gonna get naked. Okay, maybe not. Gosh, everybody's just taking a shower at the same time in this house. Uh-oh.
Try locating a specific mortal by using the Go-To option.
Okay.
You can use this option to locate mortals in the haunting.
Yeah, alright. So, let's see. Go to...
Use the POV option to... Now you can see what she sees, but you cannot exert any control upon mortals in this way. Either mouse button will return you to your usual view.
All I need is a clown mask and an older sister and a knife. Even breathing like Michael Myers. Okay, that was fun and all, but oh, this person's asleep. Oh, I want to go find that ghosty.
Click on a bio option to learn about a mortal's background.
Okay, fine.
Here, you can learn what the astral records say about a mortal. Click the Close button or away from the bio window to close it.
So this says
Now we're ready to look at your team of haunters.
it says that
The
she
haunter
keeps
pack to the
talking.
left works much like the mortal pack, but for
Okay.
your ghosts.
Okay.
Experiment with your haunter's options for a while.
Okay. Alright. So this says Dorothy? Dorothy? 2D
Experiment with your haunter's options for a while.
on. Tootie is somewhat naive and yearns to be a guest on Hollywood Polygons. Fears are unknown, subconscious fears unknown, and her mood is currently neutral. She likes long walks on the beach and avoiding graveyards.
This menu gives you all the options you need in order to control your haunters. You can learn more about a haunter by clicking on Epitaph.
Okay, well, why'd you take my mouse cursor away? Here it is. Epitaph.
Cogjammer is a gremlin, a plasm cheap and unruly spirit. You can bind Cogjammer to any electrical fetter. You should note that the flow of electricity in itself is not enough to constitute an electrical fetter. Lamps, light bulbs, and wires lack the subtle intricacy a ghost requires in a fetter.
Interesting.
These are the haunter's powers arranged in order of their plasm bands. They work like a ladder. Clicking on a power allows a haunter to use any power up to that plasm band.
Okay.
Let's get some of your haunters into the field. To exist in the mortal realm, ghosts must be bound to a fetter. When you point at a haunter, the fetters you can bind, your haunter arrives in the mortal realms ready to wreak havoc. The glow indicates that it is invisible to mortals at the moment. You can use the powers menu to change which powers your haunter uses to haunt.
Bitch.
When you point at a haunter, the fetters you can bind it to light up on screen. Note that Boo and Clatterclaws fetter inside, so the borders of rooms light up to indicate they are fetters when you are binding these haunters.
Okay.
You now carry the haunter on your pointer, and any fetters that ghosts can use show up in the haunting.
He's already bound, I thought, to the electrical. Okay. So now, click and powers.
Try giving more plasm to your haunters by selecting a ghost from the haunter pack, selecting powers, and then clicking on a different plasm band.
Let's try Wild and Crazy. Wake him up. Are you gonna wake him up? Are you gonna wake him up? I don't know what's going on. Nothing. I hear people.
The green plasm bar shows how much plasm you've acquired and how much you are using. The dark green, up to the point a power was used, your ghostly presence was keeping the mortals on edge. From now on, the mortals will calm down if you do not keep scaring them.
Okay.
As they calm, the plasm will dry up. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Look, lady.
The dark green proportion of the bar shows how much plasm has been generated by scared mortals. The amount of plasm your bound haunters are using. For your next task, experiment with your haunters and their powers. Try to get one of the sorority girls to flee in terror.
Power. Jinx. There. Can we do this? Oh, I have to find someone.
If you leave your cursor on a power in a haunter's power menu, you will see a description of what that power does.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. Wild and Crazy. Woody! Read it for me.
Every device in the area malfunctions. What you want to do?
I want to move him to a different electronic out in the open. So let's go look. Let's look around. There's a TV. Oh, there's a TV. There's a TV.
The mortals with low belief bars are the worst skeptics. Try to show them totally unnatural events. Think paranormal rather than scary.
Okay.
The more you make them believe, the more their belief bar will grow.
Yeah.
Once their belief bar is full,
What
they
are
will be almost
watching?
totally
The TV is
defenseless.
off. So they're watching a turned off television. What kind of people are you? I need to lure somebody in here. Or just switch rooms.
What a tin, Nardam.
You can look at a mortal's bio for clues on how best to scare them.
Bio? Howdy.
Cindy has a highly skeptical mind. It is spooked by loud noises.
That is fine,
Loud
Runatay.
noises, you say.
Hey, get Funchatay. Ah, you're just Ambulatay.
Let's go here.
You need to terrify the sorority girls until one of them is driven to flee.
Oh, electrical stuff. A stove. What we got here?
Hey, get Funchatay.
We got
Hey, get Funchatay.
We got any electrical? We got a microwave. Can we stick them to a microwave? No? Maybe not? Maybe not. What is this? A computer. Ah.
Runatay.
Wait a minute.
If you leave your cursor on a power in a Haunter's Power menu, you will see a description of what that power does.
Can I bind him to the mirror? Bind? Nope. Bind to the mirror. Oh god. Okay, don't scare me. Alright? Powers.
Terrify the mortals by binding your
Oh,
haunters
no.
near to the sorority girls.
Creepers.
Also experiment with putting your ghosts on different plasm bands. The more plasm you give them, the more effective they will become.
Storm and strike. Huh. I'm doing this where nobody is. Cause I'm a dum-dum. You.
The mortals with low belief bars are the worst skeptics. Try to show them totally unnatural events. Think paranormal rather than scary. The more you make them believe, the more their belief bar will grow. Once their belief bar is full, they will be almost totally defenseless.
Ooh. Do I hear? She's still in here with the TV?
You can look at a mortal's bio for clues on how best to scare them.
Bind to this. Now, powers and strange behavior. Come on, get somebody.
You need to terrify the sorority girls until one of them is driven to flee.
I'm trying, but I suck at this. Okay. Quick, bind to this. Powers, strange behavior. Thanks. Ah! Jinxter! Whoa!
If you leave your cursor on a power in a Haunter's Power menu, you will see a description of what that power does.
Now bind here. Oh god, the spiders are out there! Oh no.
Terrify the mortals by binding your haunters near to the sorority girls.
You two.
Also experiment with putting your ghosts on different plasm bands. The more plasm you give them, the more effective they will become.
Bind to. Ooh, you can free roam. Where's everybody going? Go outside. Nope. Bind them right here. Hide and seek.
The mortals with low belief bars are the worst skeptics. Try to show them totally unnatural events.
Okay.
Think paranormal rather than scary. The more you make them believe, the more their belief bar will grow. Once their belief bar is full, they will be almost totally defenseless.
What's she doing? What's she doing, yo? Uh-oh. Oh, we got one! Yay! This person. Oh,
Dratted
bless you.
I used to command the storms, dearie, but since I went and got myself sucked into this electric rooster, all I can manage is this infernal sneezing.
Bless you.
It'd be a different matter if I got free, mind you. I'd whip up a storm to wake the dead.
Really?
Excellent. See the sorority girls scatter beneath your might. Because a mortal has fled, the haunting fear level has permanently
Find for that
risen,
electrical
giving you
thing.
more plasm to spend.
Ah, no! Dog Jimmer, come on! Dang it.
Restless spirits can be found at most hauntings. You will be able to see their form even if their essence is trapped within an object. A spirit cannot leave its fetter while its essence is trapped, but otherwise acts like any other bound ghost. If you click on Restless Spirits, they will tell you their tale of woe. Listen carefully to what they say.
And
If you can
powers.
figure out a way
Wild
to
and
solve their
crazy.
problem, you can lay them to rest, allowing them to join your
All
team.
right. Come on. Yes!
Okay, dearie. I'm on your team now.
I'm
Let's
enjoying
blow
this
this
game
joint.
entirely too much.
There is one thing left to learn about: plasm alerts. If you are using more plasm than is being generated by the mortal's fear, your plasm balance will go into the red and the alarm will sound. You will have a short time to cut your plasm costs by benching haunters or by lowering their plasm band. I'm going to carry out a plasm drill now to show you how it works. Quickly now! Bench haunters or lower their plasm. Well done. That was only a drill, but you got things under control before it was too late. The next time that alarm sounds, it won't be a drill. If you don't get the plasm under control, you will be kicked out of the mortal realms in failure.
She's a weather bitch.
Right. That's all I'm going to teach you for now.
Thunderclap.
If you want to know any more, consult your haunter manual. The time has come to finish these paltry mortals. Scare all the sorority girls away to win!
Somewhere else. What are we doing? Go to.
Learn which powers can build belief and batter down skepticism. You will need them.
We got somebody else. You'll trap them over here.
Mortals try to find safe places to hide.
Really?
If they think it's safe to be outside, you could use Weather Witch to change their mind.
Oh, okay. Scary.
You can look at a mortal's bio for hints on how to terrify them.
Oh, that's pretty.
You can look at epitaphs to learn more about your haunters.
You come over here because I'm a little scared. Back where you were.
Position your haunters to support each other. Make good use of the available fetters. These are orders, which you can use to give instructions to your haunters.
Okay.
Some ghost masters use orders to run a tight shop with their ghosts. Others prefer to let their team follow their instincts. Your haunters will become better trained the more you use them,
Yes,
and
yes,
so
yes.
can learn to use ever more complex orders.
Yes, yes, yes.
Experiment with orders every
Yes,
now
yes,
and
yes.
then. See what you think.
Quiet! Oh, silent woman! Where can I find you? Something?
Don't have enough plasm to activate that power.
Ooh. What about? Well, she is.
The more you use a ghost, the better trained it will become. Disciplined, intelligent,
There
and
we
attentive
go.
the more you use them.
Bye-bye.
Learn which powers can build belief and batter down skepticism. You will need them.
You're gonna stay in the basement? Why? Oh, you out there.
Mortals try to find safe places to hide. If they think it's safe to be outside, you could use Weather Witch to change their mind.
They like this house.
look at a mortal's bio for hints on how to terrify them.
Well, it's unknown, unknown, and neutral.
You can look at epitaphs to learn more about your haunters. Position your haunters to support each other. Make good use of the available fetters.
Up. Oh, she's going upstairs. So you right there. Get her, get her, get her, get her, get her.
The more you use a ghost, the better trained it will become. You will be able to give complex orders to well-trained haunters if you wish. Even if you don't use orders, a ghost's haunting skills will advance, and they will become more disciplined, intelligent, and attentive the more you use them.
I like that side going.
Learn. Congratulations! You did it!
Yay.
You should note that thanks to our time gate accessed via the high scare table, you can always retry earlier hauntings.
Time to exit game. And boing!